order of operations: skincare, matcha, makeup, outfit, hit the town. Let's do our glam together. We have a fun day ahead of us. Some work, some play, some socialness. I think I'm gonna do my full getting ready routine with you guys. This in the fridge, by the way, the best thing I've ever done. My skincare in the morning is so simple. It's a bit of vitamin C, a hydrating serum, and some moisturizer and SPF. Cannot forget the SPF. For my hydrating product today, lately I've been loving this hydrating serum from U Beauty. It's called the Super Hydrator. I'd probably take 2 pumps of that all over my face. It's a very thick consistency, as you can see, but lately I've been dealing with a lot of rough texture along my mouth and my jaw. Everyone has their own skincare struggles. For me, it's definitely texture and some hyperpigmentation. I have been traveling so much lately, and I just feel like I want to be at home and slow down with you guys and just hang out doing the everyday stuff. I also feel like you guys love when I'm chilling at home just as much as when I'm outside. So that was my moisturizer. This one's from Dermalogica. I love. Sunscreen is like the most important thing in a skincare routine. Not enough people use it, and not enough people use it religiously. This is my heavy duty one from Faves. This is, you know, if I'm really gonna go bake in the sun, even though you shouldn't bake in the sun. Lately, I've been liking this Glow Recipe SPF 45. It's like a dew balm like this. It's perfect for just wiping on your face like that. But today, I'm not gonna use either of those. I'm gonna use this one from Neutrogena. I share this with you guys because it is such a good option for a drugstore sunscreen that is clear. Neutrogena makes the best drugstore sunscreen in the game. You cannot convince me otherwise. When you rub this in, it goes completely clear. And that's what us dark-skinned girls want in a sunscreen. It's the most important aspect. Look at that, completely clear. It's the best. We're gonna let that all soak in. We're gonna make a matcha. I've just been sitting here enjoying my morning drink, but the day is starting to escape from me, so we gotta get going. Let's go do our makeup. You guys, the weather is getting hotter in Vancouver. That means the makeup routine changes. It's not everyday full beat. The vibe for summer is for sure enhancing versus covering up. This year is absolutely flying by. It's actually a proven concept, by the way. The older you get, the faster the years go, and it's because you have so much more to compare it to. The house is coming together. The weather is really warming up in my city. I live in Vancouver. If you didn't know, Vancouver is Rain City. They call it Raincouver for a reason. We're really close to Seattle. We're about 2 hours away, so it's very similar. So when summer comes, I defrost. Like, I become my full self. I become happy Eman again. By the way, this is the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation. It literally just looks like skin, and it's because it's infused with so much good skincare. So I opt for this for the summer because it's a little more lightweight, but you guys know I love a stick foundation. I don't know what it is about me. By the way, you guys, thank you, Patrick Ta, for sending this over because it dries down my concealer. I'm feeling really inspired by life though. I feel like there's so many things that are just making me have a little bit more of a zest. Music for sure. I know that's not very sanitary, but I've been loving Jordan Ward. Girls are me. I've been loving a lot of older Kendrick. I've been listening to the Black Panther album quite a lot, honestly. One thing I love is listening to famous producers and all the hits that they make. I'm seeing Kendrick next month, and DJ Mustard is opening for him. So I've just been loving listening to all of his hits. He has produced so much work that I didn't even realize, songs that I would scream in university. One thing I love recently is a bronzer serum. It's lightweight, but it adds such a beautiful, like, warm dimension to my face. Okay, I'm doing my brows off camera because I cannot afford to mess these up today. Okay, what's next? What's next?
Hi, is this, Eman?
Yes.
Package here. We're gonna be in first.
Yeah, come on out. I also love Leon Thomas. His album is incredible. If you like his song Mutt, please listen to the album because the songs are just as good. I really want to remain in integrity with my own style and creativity. I'm not someone who loves jumping on trends, and that's not to knock anyone who does. But I just feel like it's so beautiful to see someone who creates for the sake of creating and they come up with new original ideas. If you guys know Skylar Marshai, I'm pretty sure that's her name. I actually saw her speak at CultureCon last year. The video for CultureCon will be right here or right here. I don't really know. Please follow her if you want to see a creator who's doing it originally. I love her work. We're going to the Beyonce concert in London in 2 months, and the outfits are not even conceptualized, and that's okay because it's in 2 months. But I just know myself, and I'm very type B in some aspects of life, and I know it's gonna creep up, and I'm gonna have not a single clue on what I want to wear. If you know anything about the Renaissance tour, you know that we show up and we show out. I was so underprepared when I went to the Vancouver show that I just don't want that to be a thing again. I want to be comfy, but I want to just have a sick outfit. Also, London, I just feel like I'm gonna be so in love with the city. I feel like I'm gonna want to move there, honestly. I'm doing a European summer thing, a movement, a moment with my best friend Blake. And I really want to go to Copenhagen after London. He wants to go to Paris for so many reasons that are so valid. So I think Paris is the move. If you guys have ever been there, please let me know in the comments and what you thought about it. Look at this highlighter. This is a liquid luminizer in the shade Reflect. I've been really into this lately, and I just take a beauty blender. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might have put too much on. I'm gonna put some on this side. This is a product where I would say if you are in the market for anything summer shine, this is the one that you should definitely get. My absolute favorite lip liner as of lately. It is so good, it's creamy, yet it stays. I use the shade in Strong, slightly overline. We don't need too much because, you know, we were born with it. For lippy, I've been absolutely loving this lip gloss from Makeup Forever. It's a super boost and it's in the shade Boundless Berry. Come on, like please. Makeup Forever and Rare Beauty. We're not done yet. We still have to choose an outfit. We have to get on with our work day. My accountant's yelling at me. He needs stuff and I do not have answers, honestly. Makeup in natural light. Hallie's actually here. We're gonna have a little team meeting before we dive in. Hey. Hey.
I think I have like a good idea. Which one?
Suzanne.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
So my first concept.
Things change so fast. Let me just share this with you.
Okay.
The video inspo that they sent was the...
What does that mean, 30 days of usage?
Like they're gonna boost it and they're gonna use it for 30 days. We've been at it for a few hours in the house and now it's time for lunch. This has been my comfort go-to lunch, honestly, lately. It's just a kale Caesar salad with some chicken that I roasted yesterday. Also, I used a Primal Kitchen avocado oil Caesar dressing. So good. What have we been doing?
We've been shopping.
Not you telling on us.
Yeah.
We've done a little bit of shopping.
No, we're working.
We've done 2 campaigns. We've done 3 campaigns.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today.
Yeah, 3 campaigns.
We decided we needed a little bit of sun.
Let's show off the beautiful look.
Suzanne trench that you guys have seen so many times. In my spring roundup, I think was the last time you guys saw it. I have this Reformation tube top that's complete linen, and because it's linen, it wrinkles so easily. I'm wearing my Carrie low-rise jeans that you guys saw me get in the last vlog from Reformation. And then this is embarrassing, but my shoes are also Reformation. The bag is Suzanne, and the trench is Suzanne. I'm feeling
cute.
very summer. It's a new day. Oh my God. Okay, the new nails, by the way. New nails. Here are the motherfucking new nails. I have a private tennis lesson happening right now. I'm doing like this 5-part series this summer. Can we talk about how it took me an hour to drive here and I live so close because there is a marathon. Now I have to walk 20 minutes and it starts in 10 minutes. So I don't know what I'm doing vlogging right now. I know everyone's gonna be late though. I also stopped by Super Bowl again. The owner called me out for coming so often, but he did give me free matcha today, which I love. Shout out to Super Bowl. Shout out to Elliot. If you're in Vancouver, definitely go.
Love it. Ow, I hit myself.
We have a racket.
Adorable.
We each got a bag.
Love it.
And
What's in the
there's
bag?
stuff inside. There's a gift card. There is some tennis balls
So we can practice.
so we can practice. And then, do you remember what else there is? We have a t-shirt,
T-shirt?
a crew neck, some wools.
Love it.
This is so incredible.
This is so fun. All the girls get a little bag. We're all gonna be matching.
Sideways on your surfboard.
This is David. Everyone say hi, David.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
And we're gonna duel.
Yeah, she's going down.
I probably am.
Oh my god!
Now we're actually rallying. I'm a little scared. I feel like we progressed too fast, but let's do it. Time. I was a little better than I thought I was gonna be. My fiance actually plays tennis and has taught tennis for years, and he's tried to teach me once. And so many things in life you shouldn't learn from your partner: driving, skiing, tennis, sports as a whole. That was so much fun. I loved it more than I thought. It's definitely my new side quest for the summer. I find that I surprise myself when it comes to different sports, like skiing. You guys know I learned how to do that this year. I really pleasantly surprised myself. I think that I've just always given myself a rep throughout my life that I'm not athletic, but we're changing that. We're challenging that idea. And I barely knew anyone there. Everyone was so lovely. Everyone was very much into it. It's Sunday, so I'm gonna clean around my house. I'm gonna go get groceries and I'm going to prepare for the work week.